Here we are, 2,315 days from when I asked you out and 787 days from when I asked you to marry me.
People have said that marriage requires things like work, commitment, and sacrifice, and certainly all these things are true. No matter what it looks like in the end, however, a healthy marriage always needs a solid foundation. It begins with love, to be sure, but what does that mean? The love we need comes from being willing to make sacrifices. The love we need comes from being committed to working through everything together and maintaining open communications, even when it's difficult. The love we need makes the work it takes to maintain it all worth it. On top of that foundation of love, a mixture of work, sacrifice, and commitment, we can build things like trust and intimacy and all the beautiful things that make marriage worthwhile. Matthew and Mikayla, are you ready to proclaim the foundation of love for one another in sight of these witnesses?
I envy the motivation and dedication that you have, and I'm so proud of the strong and intelligent woman you've grown to be. I so vividly remember taking pictures in the park with the two of you for your freshman and my senior homecoming, and it feels like I just blinked and now here we are 10 years later. You two have always seemed to complement each other perfectly. Mikayla's always on the more serious side of things, and Matt always has a joke or funny little comment to throw at her. And it's typically something that I was thinking, so we'll be getting along just well on Mikayla's nerves. And seeing how goofy and just so unapologetically you can be with him shows me that he is your person, and I'm so happy you found him. And I want to wish you two all the love and happiness in the world for years to come.
Yeah, I must have got something in my eye.
Is this a dream? I can't believe that you're standing here.
Oh my God.
And I'm falling.
That is beautiful.
As I try to put it into my words, my love for you, I catch myself reminiscing over the past 6 years with you.
You gonna make it?
Yeah. Wow. Never thought I'd do that.
I'm a baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Although we have loved each other much longer than that, they say time flies when you're having fun, and I have watched it happen with my own eyes. When I first saw you in middle school, I remember thinking, dear God, who is that tall glass of water with the beautiful eyes? That was the day I knew you would be the one that I will spend the rest of my life with. Who would have thought that those two kids flirting in the middle school hallway would be standing here today?
Matthew, do you take Mikayla to be your lawfully wed wife? Will you honor and cherish her, love, trust, and commit to her through joy and pain, sickness and health, and whenever life may throw at you both until death do you part? If so, say I do. Mikayla, do you take Matthew to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you honor and cherish him, love, trust, and commit to him through joy and pain, sickness and health, and whatever life may throw at you both until death do you part? If so, say I do.
I do.
You're beautiful.
I love you.
Love
So
you.
proud of you. Finally made it to the day.
Yep, we survived.
Absolutely stunning.
You've helped me through so many low points in my life from when I worked on the ambulance than you know about, simply by being present and a smiling face of comfort. I know I don't talk about many of these events, but when I'm having a day, just keep doing what you're doing because it helps me more than words can describe. Flash forward to today, October 6th of 2023, our wedding day. You know how I am about expressing my feelings, and because of that, I don't say it enough. But you are the smartest, most beautiful, caring, passionate person I know. Even though you will be graduating from fiance to wife, you'll always be babe or honey to me. I love you more than words can describe, and I can't wait to spend my life with you.
At this time, Matthew and Mikayla will exchange rings. The ring is a symbol of binding, a symbol of attachment and belonging, not possession, but of partnership. Matthew, repeat after me. You can start putting the ring on her finger. I promise to love you and commit to you my whole life.
Promise to love you and commit to you my whole life.
I promise to be there for you when you need me.
I promise to be there for you when you need me.
To be honest with you, to be faithful to you, and you alone.
To be honest with you, to be faithful to you, and you alone.
And to walk through the valleys of life together.
And to walk through the valleys of life together.
Just as we will stand atop mountains together too.
Just as we will stand atop mountains together too.
Finish that. Mikayla, go ahead and take Matthew.
These open dreams, and we're right where we belong. I'll go anywhere with you.
You are the most supportive and caring person I've ever met. You have touched so many people's lives over the years, and I am beyond proud to call you my husband. You make me feel beautiful, safe, and loved each and every day.
Matthew, I promise to love you and commit to you my whole life.
Matthew, I promise to love and commit to you my whole life.
I promise to be there for you when you need me.
I promise to be there for you when you need me.
To be honest with you, to be faithful to you, and you alone.
To be honest with you, to be faithful to you and you alone.
And to walk through the valleys of life together.
And to walk through the valleys of life together.
Just as we will stand atop mountains together too.
Just as we will stand atop mountains together too.
Woo! Matthew and Mikayla, having proclaiming your love and commitment to one another in the eyes of these loved ones and with the powers vested in me by the state of Ohio, I'm so privileged to announce your husband and wife. Let's get a firm foundation of that.
Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after.